Just want to make a quick shout out to all you guys for all the support. I'm about to pump out a bunch of new stuff for you guys, working on a masterclass and some samples, a bunch of other cool stuff. I was making some kick samples for you guys using Kick 2, and I got this cool idea, which was using Kick 2 to make things other than kicks, specifically lasers. It has like a really fun layout, I realized, to mess around and make some different laser sounds. So when you load up Kick 2, it just sounds like this. That's the default. We have a bunch of different modules here. We have the pitch module. This is where we can draw our pitch bend, or our pitch envelope. So this shape represents our pitch going from high to low. And you can see once we start going up here, we get some lasery sounds, which is really cool. So then we also have this amp module. This is the volume of the sample, volume and shape. And then we have these envelopes controlling the volume of these clicks. So over here we have a bunch of different options where we can layer this sine wave with some clicks, hats, and that's another thing that's cool about Kick 2 is we can use our own samples in these little modules over here, so we could get some really cool stuff. So the way I would make a laser with this is just by having the pitch way up here. And look at that, we already have a cool laser. We can mess around with the amp, give it a little bit more of a fade in. And we could get rid of this click. So if we solo this, you can hear we have a click here, which is great for kicks and drums and even lasers too, but I want to make something really weird. So we could go ahead and go into the effects and try something in here. That could be cool. Add some nice like space. We could just use some random samples in here though. And then we could go ahead and use the distortion and really just get experimental with the whole plugin itself and try to get some cool stuff. We could go ahead and put some delay on this. Nice. Yeah, it's a cool little laser sample. And now you could go ahead and just, what I would do in this case, when I'm making like a sample pack, is I'll just duplicate it and keep making a bunch of different variations. And then before you know it, you have like 10 different laser samples. So I'm going to go ahead and just mess around with Kick 2 and try to get a bunch of variations. And then I'll share all these samples with you guys as well. That one's sick already. Nice. Let's do another one. Really changing this amp, or I mean this pitch envelope, is what's going to get the most variation for you. Oh. That's so sick. That's so cool. Okay, let's keep going with this. That's cool. All right, nice. So as you can see, you can get really experimental with kick too. You get some really cool stuff.